What is up, guys? It's JDCareer. Welcome back to another episode of OAP Squad Legends. We have won 6 games on the bounce. We sit 3rd in the table. We've got a striker on 20 goals for the season. We are bang in form. So let's get straight into the game and let's keep that momentum going. We've got 2 cup games this episode. First one, Northampton in the FA Cup. Win this and we're through to round 3 where a big tie possibly awaits. And then after this we've got an EFL Cup game and then 2 games in the league. Let's keep these wins coming. Lafferty, Fenway. Look for that ball over the top. He's found it. Here's Lafferty. What a start. 1-0. That kit looks fresh. You know what it is by now. It's the strikers combining. Lafferty lays it off to Fenway. His ball over the top. Back to Lafferty. And what a finish that is. As usual, he makes no mistake. Lethal strike force. I love how sad the stadium announcer sounds when you score. Fenway out wide. Man's in the middle. How has he put that wide? El Salia. Nakamura's done well to find some space. Holding off the defender. Fenway's made a good run. Chance here. What a finish. It's 2-0. Nakamura just waiting for that ball, plays it at the last minute, and Fenway took it away from goal, but then look at that for a finish. On his left foot, he is banging form, and he just keeps scoring. 4 goals in the FA Cup, what a monster. Oh, Fenway stole off the defender, I don't know what he was doing there. And he's putting it wide. That was the worst finish I've ever seen. Looked to do a finesse. I thought he was good on his left. What is he doing there? He's got the whole goal to aim for. The defence gave him a gift and he just returned it. A time wasting for me here in the corner. You think they just put a ball in, wouldn't you? Like they've just done there. Oh, he's hit a post. Good block. Jinxed it. They were doing absolutely nothing in that corner and then suddenly they find a through ball. That should have been 2-1. A lot of defending being done in this half. We've hardly had the ball, but we see out the win, and that's all that matters. It's 2-0. We've knocked out Northampton from the FA Cup, and we've got through to the 3rd round. Hopefully a big tie awaits for us as our reward. Next up, it's Barrow in the 2nd round of the EFL Trophy. These guys beat us 3-0 in the league earlier in the season, so we've got a little bit of revenge to be had here. I'm going to put out the 2nd team just to save the legs of the 1st team for the league game that's coming up at the weekend. 7 wins on the bounce. Let's see if we can make it 8. Put a lot of men forward there. They're not messing around, Barrow. And he scored. What was my defence doing? I thought it was going out of play, to be honest, and I just kept it in and I've just let him walk it into the net pretty much. I thought that tackle had taken it out. Oh dear. Dear me. Pope. Worrell. Robinson's made the run. Robinson looked for the equaliser. Defender covered it and blocked it well. Free header. You've put it wide from 6 yards out. That has to be a goal. Pope, oh dear. It's come off the back of his head. Don't know what to do with Pope. He's the club's record scorer. I think he holds the record for most goals in the League 2 season as well. So obviously you want to keep him at the club and get him to score goals, but I don't think he's got the quality that we need. I think he might be one of the ones we look to replace in the summer. We really need a striker with pace just to give us another option. Miles of space. That's 2-0. That's all because the right back or someone on that right hand side lost the ball through a stupidly heavy touch under no pressure, and then they've just worked it across and we're too far over that side to cover. Look how many men they've committed forward as well. I think this might be our running the EFL Trophy over. Pope's going to get to that. Finish it. Absolute donkey. How have you not just put that in? What was the need for that touch? That's just wasting time. And we've just not had any kind of any kind of rhythm or anything going. It's a poor defeat. A winning run comes to an end and we go out with the EFL trophy. And Barrow again have turned us over. This is a little rivalry forming here. We'll have a league game against them later in the season and we've got to win that one. We can't have them beating us 3 times in a season. But it's back to the league now. One less competition is one less distraction. We've still got a winning run going in the league as we've won the last 5 league games. We've got Cambridge, they're 23rd in the table, only picking up 18 points, 4 wins, 6 draws, 12 defeats. So we should be able to beat these guys. Who is that skinny man? What is his big body gone? Well, let's put that last game behind us. That was the reserve team. This is the main one. Oh, what a rocket. Messed up with the player selection there. Couldn't pick between the centre-backs. Oh, he's got a lot of time there to shift that onto his left foot. Second game running, we go 1-0 down. Well, what a tackle that was. Look at them pushing men forward. They're not playing like a team that's bottom of the table. Maybe they are, because here's Lafferty absolutely clean through. You've got to score this. And he makes no mistake. There's the equaliser. We needed that. Committed a lot of men forward. They've only got 3 at the back there against our 3 forwards. And they've got caught out. Takes his time, picks his spot. Scores his goal from many heavy touches in the midfield. How have he got that through? No, it's 2-1. We've just given away another goal. Too easy for Cambridge. Who's marking this guy? You've just completely left him. Don't put your hand up, he's not offside. We are making this game a lot more difficult than it needs to be. Akinfenwa gets his shot away, save. React to that one, Lafferty. 2 shots, 2 on target, 2 goals, typical. 95% pass accuracy from them, ridiculous. The 23rd in the table. Chase out Lafferty, that's yours all over. Oh, heavy touch, took it away from him, and the keeper makes the save. That should have been 2-2. Well in, good tackle. Nakamura, Lafferty, please be onside. He is, finish this. Beautiful. Get in. 20 minutes to go, we're level. Needed you to make that finish. Looked like he was just onside maybe. He gets it past the keeper, that's all that matters. Akinfenwa. Campos in some room here. Great finish. 3-2. We take the lead with about 12 minutes to go. What a turnaround. Well, they worked it well. Their defence is all over the place. They're playing in a square. Campos, the man over, he's just off the bench and he's put it away nicely. And Worrell's making the run through. This can seal it. He's made the save again, the keeper. Come on, ref. Blow for full time. Thank you very much. 6 minutes. I only meant to add on 3. We get the win, it's 3-2. That game was so much harder than it needed to be. We gave them 2 free goals pretty much and only just clawed it back. But it's another 3 points. It's 6 wins in a row in the league. That keeps us in the 3rd position in the table. 4 points off top, 2 points off 2nd place Colchester. We've got a 5-point gap between us and 4th place now, so that's nice. The final game of the episode is away to Bolton Wanderers. They're 11th in the table. The last game against them finished 3-3, so there's goals to be got with this lot. Let's see if we can beat them this time around. What is this stadium? This is not the Reebok at all. I hope they got that through. Oh, hit the post. Campos, Lafferty, Nakamura, back to Lafferty. Great break here. Chance for an early goal. He's missed it. Lafferty, no, what are you doing? Lafferty, yes, makes amends. He's best when he doesn't have time to think about the finish. Just about got that ball through. It's a great run from Lafferty across the area. Nakamura's found space. Turn. Couldn't sort his feet out there. Play that in. Lafferty, you're up. Oh, he's just off. That must have been borderline. Come on. That's level, surely. It's 2-0. That's the goal we needed to seal it. It's Campos for the second game running with a late goal to seal the win. Lafferty just held it up, waiting for the run. Good finish. Another big goal late on in the game as well. Well in. The left back is making that challenge. Looking for Worrell. Chests it down. Hits it straight at the keeper. Akinfenwa. There's his goal. Just to add a bit of gloss onto this final score. Worrell should have finished that, but he gets it back well and finds Akinfenwa. He's got another tap in. That makes the result look a bit more respectable. It's 3-0 and it's another win, and we keep going on. 7 wins in a row in the league now, and we're looking like a real force. That win moves us up to second in the table. We're just a point behind leaders Salford now. We're a point ahead of third place Colchester. We're absolutely flying. Akinfenwa's on 23 goals in 22 games. Lafferty moves up to 14 with his 14 assists as well. McElmore on 13 assists. Campos had only scored 1 goal the whole season before this episode, and he's bagged up 2 late winners. And there's Pope down there with just 3 goals in his 14 games. I think at the end of the season it might be the end of the road for the Port Vale legend. I think we're going to try and get someone else in with a bit more pace to give us another option up front, because he's not quite doing it. Coming up in the next episode, we'll have games at home to Scunthorpe, at home to Cambridge United again, 2 times in the same month. We'll try and get a bit of revenge for that last game where they took us right to the last minute. We're away at Oldham, and then we've got an FA Cup game against Lincoln. It's not quite the glamour tie we were hoping for. I think they're a league above us, are they? Should be another test, see if we can get through to the next round, and that'll round off that episode. Let's see if we can keep this winning run going. But that'll be it for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.